Hello, everyone. So starting to see an interesting trend with Wall Street analysts and possibly an analyst in the Chinese market, where they seem to be recognizing that Tesla may soon solve full self-driving and be able to capture a lot of value in the robo-taxi network, where Tesla would operate Uber-like service with no drivers, hence the robo-taxi. So we've seen a lot of, or at least a few price target upgrades. So let's have a look at a few of those. So first one here, this guy Tom Narayan went on Yahoo Finance, and he is from RBC Capital Markets. So in the article here, they says, in a note to clients on Thursday, analyst Tom Narayan predicted robotaxis and autonomous vehicles in general could transform society more than anything else in our lifetimes, saving millions of lives and trillions of hours. He raised his price target on NASDAQ-listed Tesla shares from $212 to $305 US, while maintaining an outperform rating. And the next one here, this was from Dan Ives from Wedbush. This was a little bit earlier on June 9th. And this article from Insider says that's according to Wedbush, which raised its 12-month price target for Tesla stock to 300 a share from 215 a share. The firm's Dan Ives wrote that Thursday's announcement that Tesla would collaborate with GM to expand Tesla's charger network was a big step forward for Elon Musk's company. And then a third one here, an upgrade from Daiwa Capital. This is Matt Posius. I follow him closely on YouTube. He's got a good channel about Tesla. Not familiar with this company, but I would guess that it's a Chinese firm. And they've raised their Tesla price target to 285 from 185 on June 14th. It seems to be an interesting shift happening with analysts out there. Something that retail investors like myself and Matt Posius and Stephen Mark Ryan, people who follow Tesla very closely, we've thought this for a long time. But yeah, we're seeing analysts start to realize this and be vocal about it, that Tesla may soon be tapping into the huge potential of full self-driving and a robotaxi network. And they are upgrading their price targets and mentioning this, which is a huge shift and could be playing a role in the recent upstreak record. But also, yeah, it's kind of funny. Stephen Mark Ryan predicted this. As Tesla shares rise, you see the analysts' price targets rise. They kind of just follow where the Tesla shares are going, because if you have a buy rating or outperform, but your price target is below where the actual share price is, you look kind of silly. They don't seem very willing to step out on a limb and put a very high price target. They just kind of follow where the shares are. So not so sure that Wall Street analysts are the best to follow, but I would say, yeah, I do keep track of what they are thinking, because they're part of the market and they're vocal, and other people will watch them and may take cues from them for their buying habits when it comes to shares. So yeah, I think it's a trend worth noting. It's this trend of Wall Street and the like acknowledging Tesla's full self-driving future and the huge potential that it may represent. ARK Invest they're not really analysts, they're a fund manager. They've talked about this for a long time, but this is the first time we've seen analysts start to really recognize this. So I think it's an interesting thing to note and recognize. So that's it for this one. My name's Evan Bertrand. This is the Evergreen channel. Give the video a like if you liked it. Subscribe by clicking on the wheel in the bottom right. And thanks for watching.